What's good? It's Chris Patrick. Y'all checking out my studio session with Kirk Studios.
I'm down to be whatever you want till you decide. God ain't play around when he sat down and made your design. We feel so good, I give flashbacks and try to rewind. Busy for them before you, baby, I make free time. No matter where we are in life, you'll always be mine. Even though we said we'll be friends, I hope you know a nigga crazy about you still.
Like, first off, music saved my life, first and foremost. And secondly, I feel like that is everything that I love to do. Not that I couldn't do nothing else, but like, this is the thing that always just calls to me more than anything. Like, I feel like growing up, I always wanted to tell stories, and I feel like music has always been the perfect medium for that. So in my mind, I feel like that's the only thing I could have ever seen myself doing, you know what I mean? I feel like there's so many people in the world who look like all of us, who all going through different walks of life, and they don't realize they can relate to others. So if I got a story that, you know, personally might feel unique to me, if I tell that on wax, and then there's like 100,000 people, whoever it is, relating to that shit, I did my job. So I don't know, I can't even think about what I wouldn't be doing, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm a really good writer, so one thing I've been trying to do on some real intentional shit is I try to shake it up every time. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, I don't really smoke or drink no more, so like, when the homies is in there and they do wanna do that shit fire, cause it's a new way to challenge myself. If I'm by myself, that's a new way to challenge myself. We gonna light incense? Cool, let's do that. We wanna lower the lights? Let's do that. Oh, so-and-so just got into an argument with so-and-so, bring them to the studio, fuck it, let's do that. I think there are, or even if I'm used to a certain type of studio, I like to switch that shit up, let's do that. Let's switch the mic. Oh, there's not a separate booth for the studio. We just gotta do everything in the room, let's do that. I just be trying to find ways to challenge myself, cause I think that's when the best ideas is born. I don't feel like anything is, I really don't feel like anything innovative or anything groundbreaking is born in a place of complacency, you know what I'm saying? I just try to shake shit up, you know what I'm saying? I hate doing shit the same way every time. I think most times when I'm in the studio, it really just be like what come to me, like what I'm thinking about in my mind. Like, I think at times there's art references from like pop culture that do come out there and shit like that. Like, I think at the time they was talking about the Fantastic Four shit was coming out. So I'm like, oh yeah, I just seen that shit fake fire. Let me see if I can find a way to include that shit. It just so happened that ended up being a theme of the song, obviously stretching shit out, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, for me, I just really trust the feel of everything. I really don't get that moment of like, damn, my pen fire until like the song drop and then niggas start hitting me like, oh, that's fire. Like, I fuck with this bar. I'm like, I'm glad niggas caught that shit. So for me, it really registered like way after. Like, projects drop, songs drop. It don't really hit me that my pen fire until like 2 weeks later type shit for real. I feel like the I'm gonna make it moment is like, I feel like as artists, that's a perpetually changing thing. It's like you had those moments and then you had them realizations where it's like, nah, I gotta keep going crazier. So I feel like it's a ever so fleeting feeling that we always chasing, like I'm gonna make it. It's like what you did in 2024 might have been substantial for 2024, but if you really try and grow and expand your shit, that feeling might change. However, with the knowing that I was different, like I knew I was different off rip. Like I feel like one thing I could do better than damn near almost all the upcoming niggas is I feel like I could rap really well, but I could also sing. And I could write songs really well. And I feel like that gave me the edge over damn near everybody. You know, like there's probably like 1 or 2 other people in the motherfucker who do that shit, but like, I think that's the piece that set me apart more than anything. Like, I could rap really good, I could sing really good, and a lot of niggas can't do that. Be real with you. I feel like there's so much stuff that we always have to do as artists. I'm sure y'all see it too, even as creators and shit. It's so easy to get locked in the work mode and the grind that we forget to just checking on the people out like we love and shit like that. Like I'll be the first one to admit, like I've definitely lost many people, just whether it's been like relationships just falling out or even people just passing, and I wasn't present for those moments because I'm busy doing something else. So just the fact that I could think to myself every day, I'm gonna try to call my moms, that shit mean the world to me. And that always keep me grounded. Like I feel like even when I don't call my mom, it'd be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna make a mental note of that. I know I didn't call her yesterday, so on the top of the day, usually I start my days with a workout. After I finish working out, my first thing is, all right, I'm gonna call my mom. Make sure she good, make sure everything's straight at the crib, and just chat it up with her for as long as she want, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, God forbid I can't do that because I'm too busy doing what I'm doing now. So I think that is one of the things that keep me grounded and locked in every single day for as long as I do this. In 5 years, when I think about myself and just my legacy, I just hope people talk about me in a way that they talk about like a nigga like Cole, just the ability to storytell and be impactful and be able to resonate in people's hearts the same way. I feel like I grew up on Cole, and being able to listen to that nigga music and hear the way that changed my life, I hope I had that same impact on others. In addition to that, I want niggas to just see that I'm probably one of the most versatile niggas to ever do this shit in this up and coming group of people that are on the rise, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to make the stories be potent and resonate, and also make it fun as well. You know, so that's really my big thing, for real. So I hope niggas know I'm that boy. That's real.
We feel so good, I give flashbacks and try to rewind. Busy for them before you, baby, I make free time. No matter where we are in life, you'll always be mine. Even though we said we'll be friends, I hope you know a nigga crazy about you still.